Oh, I've got a game. Playing Norse.
Walker, good night, my friend. Good luck in the Worldie Cups.
Thanks very much.
And good luck finding Andy. Have you got that app on the phone so you can track him down?
What?
It's you can get it as a phone app. Find my teammate, and you just bring it up, and it goes right. Andy is currently in KFC trying to order some microwaved chicken in a week. Sort of wishy-washy marinade, and they're insisting no, we fry our chips. Well, can't you just get them put in the oven and defrosted that way, like normal? And then you get thrown out. So you're in the car park, hungry and confused. I quite liked Orange Boom. It was malty, and you get smooth. James Jenks asks, Andy, how are you keeping your TV so low? Andy, Blood Bowl question.
I don't know.
Blackburn asks, are you
Just
still
on a
tagged?
stand or something. Extension. But there is stuff. Why are you broken?
Are you wrestling with the link?
Yeah.
No, still the same.
No, it's not. You have to F5 it and it'll go away.
It's disappeared altogether now. Is it coming back?
It's back.
Testing. It says Andy has no items for sale at the moment.
No, I know, which is weird, because we do. I
don't feel that Streamlabs really value us.
No.
So do we think it's fixing it?
So, no.
No. I do think it's important that we fix it, because this is the only place where we've got this link, and if it doesn't work...
What's that do? Ah!
Do you know what I mean? It's like we're the only shop that sells, Mama's donuts, and if we're hoping to sell any Mama's donuts, we need to have the doors of the shop open. Do you know what I mean? It's like that analogy.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Panda wonders how you feel about this matchup.
Fixed!
Better than Shoves. Have you fixed it?
Yes, genuinely
well
fixed. Genuinely
right.
Fixed.
Let me see if I can...
If you press F5, you'll reload the page and it'll work. Zolog, don't you worry. You ask as many Blood Bowl questions about the World Cup as you want.
Well done for fixing that, Andrew. Well done.
Much.
Right.
I am taking Dark Elves to the World Cup. 3 Blitzers, 2 Witch Elves, the rest linemen as the basic team build.
Chugman Milt's just played Paolo, your opponent.
Oh, right, okay. How did he get on?
Dirty Player died and a Berserker died. Chugman knacked him.
Oh, that's a bit mean.
Hi, Zoglug. Nice to make your acquaintance. Welcome to the show. How nasty are this Norse team then? Let's have a look. AndyDavo. Search. They're called Gotta Learn. Could be a new player. Say hello to him. Be nice to him.
Okay. Well, I was going to be nice to him anyway. I mean, I don't need...
No, but I mean, lay out the welcoming rug kind of thing. Oh, I'll tell you what how else happened this day. That today, I needed a bigger HDMI cable. So I ordered what I thought was the same as what I'd ordered previously, but bigger.
Yep. Seems reasonable. Good idea.
What arrived, and it was actually when I checked what I'd actually ordered, was an HDMI to USB-C cable. I mean, what the hell use have you got for that? Whenever do you need to connect a USB-C to HDMI?
I don't know.
I mean, it's a lovely cable,
Yeah.
but it's a waste of time. Phones and tablets to a TV, but I don't need to with the phone, Pendo. If you want the phone and the TV, it's just cast it, isn't it? Oh, laptops have got them. All right. So I'll hang on to it in case I might, in some stage, stumble across something that uses it. Anyway, the thing that arrived earlier was the replacement, the actual HDMI lead, which was nice. But USB-C, is that got video connectivity? I suppose it must do.
Fucking hell, these dice are awful.
Your dice. Oh, they are your dice. I'm sorry.
That's right.
The other thing I discovered, which is annoying, is that my car is 6 months too old to have Android Auto as standard, and it doesn't have it. So then I was trying Amazon Music HD, and although I can get it to make a noise, it doesn't know what track it's playing. It just calls it track 1. So I binned that off and stick with Tidal. So I've had an annoying week technologically. I thought I might like Amazon Music HD because it's cheaper than Tidal, and on the face of it, should be as good. But it doesn't work with the motor car properly.
Jesus Christ, these are bad.
Your dice are awful, Andrew. Have you knocked one over yet, or we just pushed them around?
No, just literally pushed them over. We've rolled block dice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Well, we've had 4 push skulls.
Yeah.
And a 3 dice block, which was non-knockdown as well. That's unfortunate.
New Kid asks, do you get invited to the World Cup, or do you just turn up?
You can just turn up.
There's no qualifying as such. You just go.
Correct, yeah.
Right. Do you have to pretend to be Welsh or something?
No,
even if you aren't.
No, you can just go.
Okay. So I could go and represent the Faroe Isles if I wanted to.
Yep.
New Kid, do you want to go and be the Faroe Isles?
Oh, no, sorry. The World Cup, you don't have to qualify. Push skull, who knew? Jesus, these dice are abysmal.
SCP was using Microsoft Word today. I don't mind Word. I'm quite happy with Word. It's PowerPoint I always find a bit faffy. They always seem to get far too many boxes.
I don't think I've ever seen a line of scrimmage blocks like that where we've rolled 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 blocks and not anything.
Well, it's like watching me play that, isn't it?
Like literally nothing.
Yeah. Usually. Yeah, Cozy Cozy's just summed it up that you've had 13 dice there.
Yeah.
None of the yellow ones.
No, it is genuinely remarkable. It's the sort of thing you do not see very often.
Ah, yes, Corn Knight, but several of them are from the same country. In fact, there'll be some countries that aren't represented. I'm thinking of going as the captain of the Burkina Faso team.
Why?
Because I can be captain.
Can't.
Why not?
Don't want you to be.
What?
Don't want you to be.
Well, it's not up to you, Welsh boy.
Why I?
Are you going to take lots of pictures whilst you're there?
Mm-hmm. Might do. Might not now.
Oh no, I use Excel all the time, Matthew. I quite like Excel. Stupid Puppy poses a very relevant question. Is Dawnburn aware of what's about to befall them? Oh dear.
These block dice are just
What?
wow.
Yeah. Come on, you've got to knock one over eventually. They're all armor 7 as well. That makes it worse, doesn't it? They're all just tantalising you there with the pink Wellingtons. Did Paolo say anything?
Lol, I think.
Oh.
Yes! Yes! Fucking knocked one over.
See, you should have been doing 3 die blocks all the time, Andrew. Hi, Matthew. I still haven't got the hang of typing predictive texts and stuff with my thumbs. You know this. You know when you see young'uns and they're doing with 2 thumbs. It's like I like using the phone with finger swipe typing. What the hell is that?
Oh yeah.
What's swipe typing when it's at home?
God. Well, this is a remarkable game of Blood Bowl. Why would you open that?
You slide your finger continuously. What? And you can type by that.
Slide. You're talking about slide typing, where you just drag your finger across the keyboard.
Yeah, but then isn't it gibberish?
No, it's actually really good.
Well, yeah, youth of today. Just use a proper keyboard.
Yeah, it's really good actually. I set it up forever. Yeah. She was struggling otherwise.
What? You've got to specifically set something. You can't just have a go at it.
Well, if you just have a go at it without switching it on, the computer will be like, "What the fuck are you talking about?" So yeah, sort of.
Well, I've just scribbled on here, and it's come up with the word benefactor.
Well, right.
Random.
Imagine for a second that you had someone. No. Imagine for a second. I don't know. Stream, help him out. This isn't my expertise. I play Blood Bowl, right?
I've lost interest.
Yeah. Play Blood Bowl.
I've got a touchpad, Chubbers. Used to use that for playing Planet Side too.
Yeah, what were you using that for exactly?
That instead of WASD, etc.
Why?
Because I was highly competitive at Planet Side 2 and needed, every advantage.
Oh.
I still find, and always have found, console controllers a little bit counterintuitive.
Hmm.
Mouse and keyboard seems just so much more. I'm really hungry now.
How long until dinner? Ooh.
Should be here now. It isn't. Should be.
Well, we did say it was not going to be.
No, I know.
I mean, this isn't a surprise. Fuck me, we knocked another one over.
I remember when texting was first invented, because that wasn't a thing on mobile phones originally. That was an addition.
Was it?
Yeah.
Really? Shit me not. Really?
Yep.
Oh. Oh. Wow.
Wasn't there on day one. I think it was a fairly early edition. But do you remember pagers? People used to use pagers instead.
Yeah. Yeah, I think you're right there, actually. They did, didn't they? Right, let's run you back. Let's have you over there. Let's have you in here. Actually, let's have you in there. Right.
Jenks, has your parcel turned up yet, mate?
Was it a bit risky? It was a 4% fail. So yeah, it probably was. The swing had been horrific. So yeah, it was probably quite bad. I probably, on balance, thinking about it, should have been a bit more careful.
Do you hear about that, Andy?
What's that?
Streamlabs are knobbing James Jenks about with the delivery.
Oh, James, I'm sorry to hear that. What are they saying?
Yeah. It's just taking ages and slightly contradictory information, like it's at a depot or no, it isn't. You know.
Can I help you in any way?
That's what I said. Can we assist?
It's an important question, I feel. Did Chugman say you played this guy?
Yes.
Sugars?
Yes, he did.
He's very aggressive.
Well, it's Norse.
Yeah, but...
Still feel a bit bad that you've had a shit experience, though, James. It sort of spoiled it a bit, really, isn't it?
Yeah.
If it's a dice bag, though, they're probably having difficulty transporting it.
Oh,
you know where you get those, the Closer motorway, one of those like really wide load mega trucks. It'd be probably on something like that. And that's when it's rolled up.
Yeah. I'd like to do that into stand him up and blitz. How do you dig him out? How do you dig yourself out of this?
That Yeti's got a massive beard. He's plaited it.
Bastard.
Looks odd. Got massive claws.
Let's do it this way instead.
Well, James, if you get one of those full of water, I mean, it'll become impossible to lift. I mean, is it going to affect the orbit of the moon? You know, something that big, that heavy. Our tidal patterns changed.
Don't think so. Ah. Fucking bloodlust. Fuck off.
Well, if Brexit ever happens, we can use it to just pop the UK in and, you know, to carry it around in. Be handy, wouldn't it? Oh, what's
Ah! This is annoying.
Is it going to be all right, though?
Oh, I don't know at this stage.
I hope so. Top 3 Wampia. Wamp. Oh, you're one win behind. Win this, and you get top. He just snuck ahead of James Jinx. Go on. Lost the dinger there for a sec. So we're looking 1 KO for you, 2 for him.
No, well, I was hoping because we received that I would be able to do some
beat him up
damage, but the dice have just been well.
You haven't got any kill skills, to be fair, though. Have you?
We've got a bribe and a dirty player, so.
No, but it's not Mighty Blow Central or anything. No, highly on it or.
Well, no, but if you can knock them over, you can go +4 foul, dirty player, on a Norse player that just goes bang. They should just explode. But when you can't knock them over, they're pretty invulnerable. Jesus Christ. What was that he just threw? Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear. Okay, well if you can't knock him over, we'll have to rely on him doing it for us.
Unbelievable, Jeff. Curry's arrived.
No. 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 Excuse me. How do we maximise the opportunity here? So, we've got 2 dice there. That makes a lot of sense. That's just a fucking disaster area. That's what we want to get rid of. Punch that with blitz. So you have 2 dice there. Which pushes him there. Which would push him here. But I have to use the deplete to do it. We have to use the DP to actually provide the assist.
With your Nemo.
Yeah. We just have to do. We'll have to just take the blocks that are available. Do I want to foul that? No, not really. Okay, right, that gives me that thrall back. Which means we can also send him down here. And start trying to spread out a little bit. So if we start trying to spread out a little bit, that gives us a scoring threat. He's got to respect that that Vamp actually might be a viable scoring threat. He's fine, he's fine. I'm not worried. That'll have to do. So we've got Vampire, Vampire, Vampire there. I am worried about that being a problem. But we're now trying to spread the Norse out a little bit. I'd quite like a fat nan now. Why do you want a fat nan?
What?
Chuggers wants a fat nan. Everyone's having awful block dice.
Are we on later than usual because we started later than usual?
Yeah.
Yeah. Because you're normally done by now, aren't you? Which is what this is. I'll be home by now.
Oh, yeah. I'm also off tomorrow, so I'm not in any rush. Um, 27 points. Done. Done.
That was a very big dramatic noise. Was that Dauntless working?
It was, yeah.
Kind of lightning. Didn't know it made that noise.
You live and learn. Oh shit, it's turn 6. We actually need to wander forward.
So you haven't got any more yet. But you haven't lost any more either.
No, it's been a fair combat.
Are you chatting much with Paolo?
No, we've not really said a lot to each other.
So his opponent, mate.
You got tackle, no.
And plus, you both know Chugman.
We do? Oops.
Poppy Dums.
Let's have you there. Right. Leadery dude can go here. We'll have a free hit there. Oh god, I need to actually consider where I'm going to put the ball this turn. Ugh.
We can't leave it there, can you?
I can't just leave it lying around.
Well,
Alright, fine. We'll move it up then. Honestly.
On the back of Sudsy's point now,
Yeah.
how much love do you think vampires need to make them, you know, a regular viable team rather than a novelty? What could you do that wouldn't ruin it for everybody else?
Well, I'd like to know what his actual opinion of why are they broken in the first place. Like, answer that question, and I think you will possibly be able to answer it yourself. Ugh.
Well, not rolling double skulls would help, wouldn't it?
Yeah. So what are their weaknesses, and what are they trying to achieve? Like, vampires are... They have a unique skill in the game. Let's just take Eldril out for a second. They have a unique skill, which is Hypnogaze. So, on a 3+, they can walk up to someone and go, you've now got really stupid. That's pretty powerful. Especially when you put an agility increase in there, it's now 2+. It's like...
I'd always approach Blood Bowl with the viable intention that the first thing you should do is take Eldril out. You're right.
So if that is the case, they do have a very high plus point. So you do need to balance that plus point off considerably. Now, the thrall removal is extreme. This is where Blood Bowl, I don't say falls down, but what word am I looking for? Struggles, finds it hard, is affected by, changed in quite considerable terms, the word removals. So it starts off and it's supposed to be 11 versus 11. All of a sudden it becomes 11 versus not 11. And you have a problem.
Oh, I know. Let's make it more like rugby. 15 aside and 5-minute turns. It's Varg. Do you know in Swedish that means wolf? Yeah, he's fine. Well, such a suggestion that vamps don't remove thralls, they can merely stun them.
That would be a very interesting change.
Would it be too strong though?
Great question.
Crassus, thank you very much for the follow. Welcome to the show. Please excuse me eating poppadoms, but I'm starving.
Why are you starving?
I haven't eaten anything since lunch.
Why?
Huh?
Why?
I thought we'd be done by now.
Yeah.
Thank you. Panda says, didn't vampires used to have movement 7 originally?
I don't actually know. Oh dear. Yeah, oops. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Crash Kid likes them as they are. The problem is with Blood Bowl that in isolation you can look at something and maybe you could change that. But then the knock-on effect, it all changes terribly.
Oh God! Stop bloodlusting.
We can try and fix one thing, but that goes sort of too far the other way. Be the outcome, can't it?
Yep.
I mean, they're not bad suggestions. Aviate thralls or stun instead of vamp killing the thralls. I do think that the bloodlust thing's got to still stay though, Panda. Otherwise, you lose one of the major USPs of vampires, that they have to wander around with a thrall to eat. That's kind of the counter to, oh look, you've got something with a 6448 stat line. Is that Megatron waking up?
It was, yeah.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
This is going badly.
I'm optimistic you're going to score.
Well, I haven't got any rerolls left. I need to roll 3 2+ without rolling a 1.
I suppose. Dropped a bit. Whoops.
What is the odds on that? 60%? 50% probably? I'd put it in about the 50%. 1, 2, 3.
Whoopsie, thank
57.
you for the follow. Welcome to the show.
57.
Giving lizards a chameleon. Go on, remind me, what do the chameleons involve? This is a tabletop thing, is it?
No, the GW have actually just done something about this, actually.
Right.
Where they
What's the chameleon do for you?
I can't remember. There you go. Oh, has it just been hinted at? Oh, okay. Oh, I don't know. Ah, right.
In better news, Panda's AG5 werewolves just levelled. Yay.
Oh, nice.
So, chameleon skinks, a mystery.
Yeah, we don't. So we don't. Just confirming, no one else knows what chameleon sphinx are doing. Right. Okay.
Well, I don't. Do you?
Well, no, neither do I.
No.
Definitely have no idea. Definitely.
No.
None at all.
No.
Because lizards needed more tricks up the sleeve. Actually, do you know what? Lizards could do with it a cheeky trick, couldn't they?
Panda doesn't believe you. He thinks you know all about chameleon skinks and just aren't saying.
No. No. Come on, guys. It's me.
Turtle, welcome to the show. Thank you very much for the follow.
Turtlezilla, no less. Like a super turtle.
I think lizards are already a pretty strong team.
Yeah, they are. They're tier 1 in tabletop.
Could do with all this claw business, though. Prehensile tongues. Gosh, puppy.
Lickety split. I want to blitz that, not that. That would mean no. You have to do it out of sequence. All right. Well, in sequence as it is now. So you go there. You go there. You get to go there, which means You can hypno-dazzle that. Come on. Hypno-dazzle this dude. He's a good lad. Bite the teammate.
Gently.
Hypnotic dazzle that one. Not for any actual major reason, but just because.
Practice.
Yeah, it is.
So Chameleon Skin holds the ball with his tongue. Well, that's a bit unhygienic, isn't it?
Scored!
Thoughtless.
Yes, Panda, yes.
What?
Panda wants to know, after a +2 agility increase on a wolf, what does he take? We're just going to confirm with him that it is dodge.
Block.
Wow. Claw is difficult to balance as it is. Well, at risk of having this debate again for the 23rd time this year, the fastest way of levelling out Claw
I haven't talked about it.
Have you not? I have. Is simply you make Claw, Mighty Blow, and Piling On. You can have any two of those three skills. Nice and simple.
Rings a bell, actually.
Yeah. Nice and simple. Nice and easy to manage. Not difficult to code. Just easy. And then it doesn't fuck over the humans and the Khemri and the dwarves and the orcs and all the teams that need Piling On as an actual skill. But what it does do is it stops Nurgle and Chaos from being super dangerous at 2400. But that has to be your objective in the first place, because if that's not your objective, then you've just done something that you didn't want to do. So yeah.
Yeah, get rid of Claw.
Yeah, bin it off. Then you can go back to playing Orcs. Orky.
Problem is, Claw Mighty Blow is so good. I keep coming back to it. No, fuck it, I'll just play Chaos then.
Oh, we've got Stir Fry with us.
Stir Fry, thank you for the follow and welcome to the programme.
Absolutely, welcome, Stir Fry. No, hang on. Is it Stir? It is, isn't it, Stir Fry?
I'm now eating chapati and curry sauce.
I actually quite like doing that. I quite like doing that, actually.
Yeah. Well, it's authentic, you see.
That's how Indian cuisine is actually eaten, isn't it?
Yes.
They don't. And did you know in the Middle Ages, bread was actually used as plates?
I thought it was like wooden platters.
No. Oh.
You're thinking about pizza again?
No, they did. They used to use bread as plates. They didn't used to have plates.
Well, they did.
Nope.
They did. You see them made out of bronze and pewter and...
Most people, Zunk. Most people. Siri, I'm trying, man.
Ethiopian cuisine is served on a bread plate. Thank you, Skuro. I've never had Ethiopian cuisine.
That's another throw. This is going to be a draw if I'm not careful.
Is it quite spicy, Ethiopian cuisine? Most food from hot climates tends to be piquant, doesn't it? Hello, Em. Thank you very much for the follow. Welcome to the show. Getting a lot of new follows today.
Yeah, welcome people.
Yeah, nice to have you aboard, folks.
we have a nice vibe here of me being relatively competent at Blood Bowl,
We've been relatively hungry.
and Zunk being relatively hungry, and by being relatively hungry, we have competent. We have currently the highest win rate in Champ Ladder, which is lovely.
For vampires.
No, just period.
Well done.
Thanks.
Well, even now, after playing the vampires for a bit?
Yep.
Okay.
I think this is going to be a draw because I don't think.
Do you think?
Yeah,
I want it to be a win.
5, 6, 7, 8. Well, I'm eight versus 10, and he gets to receive. And he's got enough mighty blow to knock another one out.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. By the way, these of you who are just following, we do have quite a lot of interaction with the people who follow and talk to us. So if you want to talk to us, you've got Discord channel. You're welcome to come and join us on that. It's great fun. Someone will link the Discord channel in a sec. And we also run a YouTube channel where we've qualified in Champion Ladder with pretty much now every single team that's out there. So if you ever want to see how you should play a team, it is on there on YouTube, where we've got probably 20 games for all the different teams. So
are you thirsty? Do you need something to put your beverage in? We sell cups.
Here we do, yeah. And we also have our own mugs, which you can get below, which I think are amazing. This one's not got enough tea in it, but as my daughter is awake, probably can't go to Ever and say, "Can I have a tea, please?"
Andy, you know what I just promoted there? That the whole point was that we sell cups.
Right.
Are you thirsty? Do you need something in which to store your beverage? We sell cups.
Oh, it's raining, Zunk.
Never mind. It's been raining all day, mate.
Cats and dogs.
Mm-hmm. Oh, it is.
Oh, I lost another one.
I'm a bit thirsty now.
I think this is going to be a draw.
Exactly, Bob. Ah, yes, misshapen. But what if it's a hot drink, like a recently microwaved coffee? You burn your hands, wouldn't you?
You would,
you see? Yes. So. Yes. So hence these cups with pictures on, ideal for if you need to microwave your coffee. Where's the frenzy vamp? Irish Rounder, that is an excellent question. Andrew, where is your frenzy vampire?
I didn't manage to get round to making him. He's here, he just hasn't got frenzy yet. Jenny is ferocious when angry. And will be ferociously picking up frenzy shortly.
Frenzy on a vampire, good.
Yeah.
You do want one.
Oh, yeah. I think Irish Rounder might be referring to, and if that is the case, Irish, you have been with us a long time.
Right.
Are you referring to my last vampire run? And if you are, that is amazing.
Panda says, sell dice cups and dice. The skull is Andy's face, and sixes are me. That seems a bit cruel, but
I've got 4 players left, Dunk. Still think I can get this one as a win.
no. I think you're looking hang on to a draw now.
Agree.
Got more than 4, that's an exaggeration.
No, I haven't. I've got 4 players stood up.
Some will be fine, they're just lying down. It'll be fine. The Shapen Paradox has tempered his body to handle newly microwave coffee. Yeah, but so you got the cold coffee cupped in your hands, and you're quite happy to heat it up. How do you get it in the microwave without the whole spilled it all?
Twat.
Unless you had a coffee bowl to temporarily heat it in, I suppose. Evan Rao, thank you very much indeed for the
Hello again,
resub.
gents.
Hello, and how are you?
Hey man, how you doing? Thank you very much.
Oh, I need a drink. It's not. Right, I say.
Evan Roll, make sure you put yourself on the list, please. Exclamation mark list. When is EAB's win rate? This season, I think. Can you change the action type when bloodlusting? I don't think so. Look at that, he's got... Okay. Norse team that's basically kicked the shit out of us. Where's my mighty blow? I don't have any. I put blodge on the vamps first, and then two of them rolled strength. One rolled a strength increase, one had a agility increase. One's got blodge, but is somewhere in the... Yeah, someone's KO'd it, and the other one is nearly at blodge, but it's just off the field at the moment. If I was going to play vamps at tabletop, I would want to go and read the rule book specifically.
Thought you knew what the rules. Is there some rules that you're unsure of? Like what happens in the event of bloodlusts and
yeah, like the nuance of how does bloodlust work specifically.
Yeah.
I'm not using a reroll on this because the rest of this turn's not going to work, so no.
It's all ruined already.
Well, if he's going to run it in for the score, I want the rerolls on my offense because it actually matters. If he's going to take the draw, this is a draw anyway, so don't waste the rerolls on that.
You need some kind of Visio process map, really, for this, don't you?
Yeah.
Oh, hey, Fiction. Hey there, man. Dead. Is he dead? Is he though? Is he? We don't know, do we, at this stage? Do we? He's not. It's fine. Is that also true, though, watching it on Cabal Vision, Bob? No, I'm not sure either, hence my confusion. I know you're right for, whilst you're actually playing it, that is a graphical quirk.
Well, it would have been a real shame to lose him.
Well, I'd have been personally devastated.
Okay, well, he's taken on to play on for the result. Probably the right call here because he's got such a player advantage. What the fuck?
Wow.
My Twitch just decided to show me a different channel. I can't get back out of it. It's just played me an advert.
Yeah, how'd you like that, eh? How'd you like them apples?
Oh, don't.
No, adverts. They're not so much fun, are they, when you've got to watch them?
Oh, it's broken everything.
The stream is still chugging along.
Oh, okay, good. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Your opponent's chatting away now.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8 versus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
You've now talked Ham out of playing vampires. Sorry, Ham.
Ham, they're difficult, man. Don't play them.
Honestly, I'd approach it with as long as you don't care if you lose, just knock yourself out. And sorry, bad choice of words. Just play what you like for the joy of playing it.
Yeah.
It only becomes stressful if you pressure yourself that the results are vitally important.
I've never done that in my life.
How's your thought?
Yeah.
Honestly, if I was considering playing vampires,
Professionally,
it'd be
long time.
Be worth playing a bit of AI vampires. I almost never say it's worth playing the AI, just to get your head around exactly what the limitations of Bloodlust are.
Yeah, that is actually a great idea. Actually,
of course it is. I said it.
Yeah, caught it.
Well done.
Thanks. It's important just to go and catch your ball. Now,
Which curry is excellent, by the way.
Good. I did fear that it wasn't.
No, it's nothing.
Oh, fucking back to this shit again of no, we're not going to knock one over. Oh, that's alright, we did knock one over. Oh shit.
It's like buses, isn't it? Nothing, and then an embarrassment of riches. But then Nuffle is like that. That if you complain and moan about something bitterly enough, he goes, "Oh, go on then."
Sometimes he just says, "Feck off." But yes.
Wine and ye shall receive.
I don't think that's quite what he means.
What? Oh, thanks, Fiction.
What's that? Nice bell. Thank you.
Fiction likes the bell.
I installed it in Zunk's house last time I was round.
Ask ye not for whom the bell tolls,
but for those the bell does not toll for.
Yeah, that's exactly it, Andy.
Is it?
No.
Oh. Fucking should be.
Do you remember what I told you about the bell?
Nope.
No. No. Well, the bell is actually a ship's bell. It's a large brass kind of thing.
Oh yeah, you did say that. Yeah. Well done.
Exactly that, Panda. It was a ship's bell on a boat my dad fitted out and owned for many years.
Let's have a minute.
And then became like the family dinner bell. Like when dinner was ready, this was in the hallway and it'd go and get rung. James, you may very well think that I couldn't possibly be drawn to comment. Well, it's a long-term project, Nasher, but, you know, he's a quick learner, bless him. So, sure, why not? You know, I think it's important to try and give back. Oh, dear.
Raw.
So you've got 2 dead now. Just dead. 2 dead. Dead.
Well, we're going for the record. Oh, that's unlucky.
If a halfling gets the opponent end zone, he should be queened. What? Turns him into what? A tree or a war dancer? I suppose a war dancer would be the nearest spiritual equivalent, wouldn't it?
Nope.
Well, what are the boss pieces in Blood Bowl? War dancers, chaos warriors. You know, the real apex predators of Blood Bowl.
I don't know actually.
Oh,
Right.
the best players. Yeah, werewolves, gutter runners. I'd say, well, the tanky types, Chaos Warriors have got to be there because of the skill access and stat line combined.
Oh, Emma's not very happy again. She's been very grumbly recently.
You've been shaking her again.
Oh, the social ground, you keep saying again.
Sounds.
She should have said, stop shaking her then.
Have you tried telling her a story or maybe singing her a song? She likes being on the stream as well. Get her on the stream. That normally cheers her up, doesn't it?
A lot of the time it seems to have an effect, for sure.
It does, though. Really? Yeah, it does.
Yeah. Do we want to send you forward or do we want to send you back? What turn are we on? 13. Yeah, I don't think we do, really, do we?
I'm leaning towards forwards.
Yeah, I was leaning towards back. That's interesting.
Yeah.
Got 3 rerolls. Hypnodazzle. Well done, Hypnodazzle, for being completely, utterly chuff.
Do you think because we've introduced to the world of streaming
Oh,
at
you
such
fucking
an early
big
age?
fucking bellend. Ugh.
Anyway,
What?
do you think that just we've introduced Megatron to streaming at such an early age,
What, she's like a child star?
that she'll grow up and become like the new Soviet Womble?
Oh man, if she could become the new Soviet Womble, that'd be amazing.
Or if she becomes a social media celebrity and marries Logan Paul?
That wouldn't happen. They've got a YouTube. They've got a shit filter on the YouTube. It just wouldn't happen.
Yeah, but she's going to go to school.
Yeah, but she's not going to go to school with Logan Paul, is she?
No, he's left school now, I suppose.
Yeah. So Logan Paul would just be tuned out for being inappropriate content.
Do you think most Americans would vote for compulsory conscription just to get the Jake and Logan Paul into the Marine Corps or something for a bit? Is it a price worth paying?
Yeah, why not? Yeah, sure, yeah.
What are you thinking about?
Yes, Nasha.
Do Americans know who they are? I don't know. Yes. Yeah, they were on the news loads, weren't they?
I think so.
Well, fiction. I don't know how much influence you've got in this area, but maybe have a word with Scurro and see if we could get other right-minded individuals. Could we hurry it up a bit, do you think? Jake and Logan Paul, they were they were Vine stars that then moved over to YouTube and then became the fastest growing YouTube channel ever. Two brothers, and they're complete bellends. I mean, bad, really bad.
Yeah, they are bad people. Right, let's try something a little bit fun. You've got tackle, no, so let's follow you up.
Well, we could bring some guy and ask him, about the thing. The thing.
1, 2, 3.
I don't know. What kind do you think, Bob? Are you reckoning that they're a bit coked up, or what? Well, it's not so much that they're deeply irritating, and they are, because if it was just that, I'd be kind of happy to live and let live. I just won't watch it, that's fine. But the problem is, they're hugely influential on loads and loads of young folks. And so having them influencing unchecked is fucking scary.
Yeah. Back in a sec.
Maybe, but I mean, 10-year-olds though, fiction. Even how much of a finished article is anybody at 10? And if at age 10 they were watching something else, I don't mean necessarily entirely wholesome, but nothing quite so absolutely shocking. and pervasive. I mean, we joke around about the merchandising, but the kids are brainwashed to. I mean, it's virtual brainwashing to get all the merch. What's an in real life loot box? Oh, you mean those things that you give $20 to, and once a month a box turns up with stuff in it? That is that what you mean? Oh, trainers and cars. What? That's the thing. I had not seen that before. What's the gig that they give away one car for absolutely tons of cash? Or it was a whole massive scam? Oh, right, okay. I imagine that sort of thing's quite illegal then. Yeah, fair play, Bob. Must admit, I always used to be a bit sceptical about the. I mean, you see them advertising old car mags now, but they used to be exclusively in airports, the best of the best stands, where you'd see really exotic, high-end motor car, real six-figure job. You could win this, buy a ticket. And apparently, quite legit. It just seems they must sell a lot of tickets before they do a draw. Oh dear. Okay, Andy. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, thank you ever so much for joining us this evening. It's been a wild, crazy ride. I've very much enjoyed the curry I've eaten so far. Andy will enjoy possibly getting a win. Don't know how that's going to turn out. And uh-oh. Not stunned? Not stunned. Might be all right. Hang on, it's not over yet. Hold on. Bear with. Oh, in the rain too. It's still not over. Still could stop this. Oh, it's unbearably exciting. Yeah, I always thought timeshares. I mean, though a lot of timeshares were fairly legitimate, I just don't think they're a very good deal. Just me. Oh, the cunning bastard standing in the end zone. So that if Andy does knock him over, increasing the chances the ball will go out of bounds. Good move, Paolo. I salute you, sir. This is bold stuff. Yeah, going in the corner would have been better still, wouldn't it? But still, he didn't stand still. Did Andy mean to do that? Oh, if the ball could have stayed there. Yuvasak, thank you very much for the raid. Yuvasak viewers, welcome to the show. You join us in the dying seconds of a very tense game that Andy may or may not win 2-1. It's rolling dice, isn't it? Stand one vamp in the end zone, the blitz guy, and then pick it up with t'other vampire and hope for the best. Give a short pass. Hey, Yuvasak. No, he's going. This is the last one, Dio. The show ends after this. Ooh. Okay, not sure what he's doing. I think he was going to pick the ball up, but changed his mind when they got thirsty, maybe. Mm-hmm. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Hold on. Oh. What an anticlimax.